Hello and everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, you've requested some silver bullion this week, so I've picked out a coin which I think is absolutely wonderful, and that is the 2021 Nui Robin Hood, as designed by artist Ian Broadley. And if we start off by taking a look at the obverse of the coin, the first thing we can see is that the coin has been produced with an antiqued finish, which in my opinion really helps make the detail on Queen Elizabeth's face stand out incredibly. She's wearing the state diadem and has been set to a background of radial lines, and as I say, the detail in the facial features is just phenomenal. You can almost make out every single strand of hair on her head. If we look at the legend around the coin, we can see that reads Elizabeth II, Nui, $2 2021. And if you look very closely below the neckline of Queen Elizabeth II, you can make out the initials of the artist IRB for Ian Broadley. If you look at the edge of the coin, we can see that it does have a reeded rim, which would traditionally act as a counter-clipping measure, stopping people from being able to clip just a little bit of silver from the edge of each coin, thus amounting a large pile over time. If we flip the coin horizontally, we can see a stunning depiction of Robin Hood right there, with the streets of Nottingham in the background, and on the top right corner we can just about make out Nottingham Castle. It's been produced with quite a high relief, which alongside the antique finish really does make the detail on this coin just stand out so much. It really does look absolutely amazing. At the top of the coin we can see that it reads Outlaw Hero, and at the bottom we have Robin Hood. And there's actually three depictions of Robin Hood hiding away on this coin. The first one is the most prominent, which is Robin Hood pulling the string of his bow, just about to loose his arrow at his enemy. Also, we have him once again riding horseback down the streets of Nottingham. But if you look closely, just above the coat of arms for Robin Hood, we can see the third figure with a few arrows either side of him. Around the coat of arms, it reads 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. It's a stunning design, it really is nice. However, being from Nottinghamshire myself, I can tell you they've used a lot of artistic license in the design of this coin. Nottingham Castle really doesn't look anything like that, but it is a good looking design nonetheless. We have a lady on the left hand side, which I can only assume to be Maid Marian, the love interest of our hero Robin Hood. This coin was produced by the Mason Mint on behalf of Nui, and I think they really have done an incredible job. I'm a little bit biased because, as I say, I am from Nottinghamshire myself, so Robin Hood, he is a local hero for us over here, but still, nonetheless, even if I wasn't, you'll find it very difficult to argue that this isn't a very interesting coin with a fantastic design to it. Unfortunately, I've not been able to find any mintage figures for the coin, so if anybody does know how many of these coins were minted, definitely let us know in the comments below, because I for one would be extremely interested. As already stated, the coin is composed of 999 fine silver and weighs 31.1 grams with a diameter of 38 millimeters, which is a pretty standard size for a 1 ounce coin. With the coin being issued in 2021, it has been out for a few years now. I personally picked this one up from Atkinson's, and I'm really glad that I did. I was unaware the coin even existed until I saw it on the 365 Days of Silver channel. He actually purchased it as a birthday present with some money that I sent across to him, and when I saw him display it on his channel, I genuinely did fall in love with the coin, and I just had to pick one up for my own stack. But let me know what you think of this coin. Are you a fan of the design? Do you think that maybe it's a little bit too busy? There is a lot going on there, but I think personally it does work. I would understand if people think about it's a bit too busy, but as I say, you know, there's a lot of detail there, but I think it has been produced in a way that really does make it shine. But once again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I would be really interested to learn what you think of this coin right here. But with that being the case, that is the 2021 Nui Robin Hood. Okay, so I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently next week, because instead of putting up a poll for you guys to decide what type of coin I review, I'm actually going to be sharing with you all the coins that I've received for my birthday this year, because if you weren't aware, I am turning the ripe old age of 40 years old this week. So I'm going to be receiving a few coins from friends and family, and I've also very kindly received a few packages from the members of the community with a few pieces they've sent across for my birthday. So I thought next week, rather than just reviewing the one coin, we'd actually have a bit of fun and go through all the different coins that I received for my birthday. I know my family have come together and put a bit of a mystery box together for me. I let them know that I wanted coins for my birthday, but I left it up to them to pick up whatever they wanted. So I'm expecting some old pre-decimal coins, maybe a bit of bullion, and who knows what else. But one thing that I have been informed that I will be receiving is a little bit special to me, because it's a tin of old coins. Now, it may not look like much to anybody else, but that tin is what started my coin collecting journey probably around 35 years ago. It's a tin that my dad used to keep some of his old coins in, and as a kid I used to go through that tin and just imagine that I was handling real treasure, and it just kindled an interest in coins which has stayed with me pretty much all of my life. So I'm extremely excited to share that with you, because it's just a little bit of my backstory, so it's going to be fantastic just to share that all with you. But that's probably about all I've got time for today, so I'm going to leave you in the usual fashion by saying until next time, as always, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.